Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank the CEP for 1,000,000 Cups. I've really enjoyed this gathering that we've had each week, and thanks for everybody who puts it on. All right, so Buzz and Grind. What we do there is we sell coffee, beer, and wine, operating out of a kiosk that's just right over there in the downtown market. If we all got up right now and walked there, we could beat Joe taking a selfie. That's how close we are. The meaning behind the name Buzz and Grind, in 2006, I heard this song from a band I like, and the song is called Buzz and Grind, and it kind of sparked this idea, this thought that if I ever sold coffee or beer, I would name that place Buzz and Grind. So here we are. So coffee and beer give you a buzz, right? Also, I wanted it to be a gathering place for the community to kind of generate a buzz, to be a buzz of the neighborhood, to kind of give that kind of energy. Grind, in making a cup of coffee and a beer, there's a grinding process. In making a good life, there's a grinding process. So, before you start your day a grinding day at work, or at the end of the day of a hard day, a day at home with the kids, I wanted a place where you could come and kind of unwind, relax, and do that down at the Buzz and Grind. So sorry about the ridiculous rhyming, but that's just kind of how all that works together. So right now we're open from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock on Saturdays at the downtown market. We've been open now for 3 Saturdays. This was the first Saturday, which was St. Patrick's Day. That's Adam from Pi. He was my first customer. The hours will expand to some mornings and some evenings, and I'm kind of working on that now. The evenings, I'm thinking about a happy hour, maybe a 4 to 7, or maybe event-based. Maybe do so. I got some different ideas around that to get people down there. But really, it's going to be kind of a work in process, just figuring out what works best at that location and the market. Just kind of see where it goes. I am, and we are, community and local focused. So the coffee that we use is locally roasted here by Dignity Roasters. That's what you're drinking now if you're having a coffee from here. Sell it hot, sell iced coffee. You can also pick up the bagged coffee there in the ground or whole bean form. The beer as well, it is mostly locally brewed in Florida. We sell Infinite just down the road, the award-winning Infinite Ale Works. We sell their beer. Also beers from Gainesville, from Tampa, Sarasota, just to name a few. We also sell wine in a can, right? So it's pretty good wine. Now Patrice is down at La Cuisine is not going to start serving this wine, but it is pretty good wine for a can. It's good to walk around the market with. It's great to take to the beach or camping, those kind of things. It's easy to pack, but it's a solid wine. My wife said, yes, this is okay. So I don't sell it by the glass, and I don't pour in a bottle. So my licensing, basically, I can't pour or mix drinks. So I would hand the customer a beer, a bottle, a glass, or can, and they would open it. Then they could walk around the market and enjoy it. So they could either take it with them unopened home, or they could walk around the market, like I said, and enjoy it as they shop, or as they listen to the music. There's always a band or an artist playing music every Saturday, so you can sit and do that. So my background in coffee started when I was owner and operator of Cup of the Irish on Mary Camp. And that's where I really started to appreciate good coffee. I did sell that business, and so for the last year, I've been roasting coffee at Dignity Roasters, and that's really opened up a whole new coffee world for me that's just been a lot of fun. The beer aspect, I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. The king of beers, right? I think it's just kind of my heritage to like beer. But craft beer is so much fun. And what I like about craft beer is the packaging, the branding, right? The flavors, the taste, all those kind of things. So I think that's why and coffee as well, the craft coffee, the branding and the marketing around that's a lot of fun as well. So those are some of the aspects I really enjoy about those things. I was going to bring some samples of craft beer today, but I wasn't sure if I could do that this morning or not. I guess I could have asked. So why Buzz and Grind? So for me, it's about bringing people together to support the city for the common good. I mean, how many conversations you've had with a stranger, with a dear friend, with a cup of coffee in your hand, a beer or a glass of wine, right? So it's a lot of times it's more about that aspect than what's in your hand, right? But something good in your hand helps that process along as well. I read this article the other day about a businessman in Gainesville, and he said this about his city, Gainesville. He said, look for the things that we are already doing well and support them. Look for the things that we are missing and create them. And look for the things that are confusing and explain them. And so that really resonated with me. That's kind of the feeling I have with Buzz and Grind and really everything that I do. So it's about support and connecting people. And I think coffee and beer is kind of my platform. I think that's just kind of where I fit in. So some of the things that you can help me with are an introduction to a food truck. So I have a small space, 8x11, so I'd like to talk to somebody who, is in that world, and I think I could get a lot of good information from them. Another thing is just kind of making the public aware of where I am and what I offer. That would be helpful. And also, my target market would be downtown residents, shoppers, and workers. So just ideas around that would also be helpful. So I think that's about all I got, guys. So any questions?